am so excited because today is our freezer cooking challenge and we are going to see how fast we can make 6 meals. I've got my freezer little doohickey thing that holds my bags up. I've got my hefty bags. Guys, I am tickled, and when you use the code FALL at checkout, you will save 30% on these menu plans for a few more days only. You definitely want to check it out, and you're going to get also all of our fancy labels that we've got. You're going to get to print those. You're going to get our lunchbox list. There's going to be so much stuff. So as you're hopping on today, I need to hear, what are you making for dinner tonight? Have you ever done freezer meals? Y'all, I thought freezer meals were crazy, but this, I will tell you, today's session of freezer meals are the easiest ones I think I've ever done. So they're super, super simple, and I know you can do them. Hey, Sydney, I'm so glad to see you guys. Tell me also where you are at, and I want to tell you something special that we're doing today. So I want to wait till everybody's on. Are y'all here? I have a special secret to tell you about that I think is not something that's exciting, but it's kind of cool. It's not even cool. It's something here. I'll tell you. I'll just tell you because I'm not going to keep in secrets, as y'all probably have figured out by now. Hey, Lavinia. Hi, Felicia. Good morning, Julie. Okay, guys. Irene, I am so glad you found this too this morning. So let me tell you what we're going to do. If you are interested in the Eat at Home menu plans, today is the day to buy. I was listening on the way home from the gym to the news about the hurricane. I'll be honest, I don't know about the news. I'm not a news girl. That's not my thing. But if we decided, I talked to my husband, and any earnings that we have, we do make a commission if you order these menu plans today. If you order them, any commission that we make, we will go directly to send to Samaritan's Purse for Hurricane Relief Fund. So let me know if you're in North Carolina, if you are evacuated by any chance. I would love to hear that. I am definitely praying for you guys, and I could not stand not to do this. So I would love, the best thing that you guys can do is if we hit 100 shares on this video, so I need 100 shares. If you will share this video, if we can get 100 shares, we will give, like I said, we just need 100 shares. So please share the video, and we will give, like I said, any earnings that I make at all today from the sale of this, we will go right to the Samaritan's Purse, and I would love for you to do that. Okay, who is ready to make some dinner, guys? Hit the share this button. Let some folks know. Get your freezer stuff ready. We're going to see how fast. And by the way, when you order, if you order them annual plan, you get all of the things that I'm talking about, and you also get to be included in the private Eat at Home Facebook group, which is pretty fun. So only annual plans for that. If you order the quarterly or monthly, that's also awesome, and it's super reasonable. Like, it's $1.25 a week. It's fantastic. I know, Bridget, I'm so excited, Sue. I'm so excited. That's when so often I get frustrated some days by my work, and today I was like, Lord, what a great way that we can give something back to somebody who's in need. So please come watch and definitely share that. And like I said, y'all let me know when we hit 100 shares so we can send some moolah to them, I hope. And like I said, if you haven't ordered, today's the day to order, because when you order, that money will go. So you will get an awesome service, and like I said, all of at least anything that I make is going to go that way. So, okay, who's ready to make some menus? Let's get started, girlies, and maybe a few guys, but I'm thinking most girls. Okay, so this is so simple. We're going to make 6 meals, and I'm working with a new selfie stick, y'all, so bear with me here. Let's see, I think I got it. Okay, so the first meal we're going to make is the Southwestern chicken chowder. Now, I go ahead and I put my meat in here just so that you guys don't have to watch me freak out over meat. But what we're going to add is 1.5 to 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. When you sign up, you do get the labels, which is pretty fun. Then we're going to add in 1 bag of O'Brien potatoes, which I kind of love that because I was afraid I was going to have to chop a ton of potatoes when I saw this recipe, and I was like, oh, thank you, Tiffany at Eat at Home, for not making me chop potatoes this morning. They're already done, and I need to be using, y'all, where's my thing? I'm hoping this is all going to fit in this one. Let's do this. This is a big one, so we'll see how it does. This thing, I'm telling you what, is so worth it. Okay, so we're going to put in our O'Brien potatoes. I can't even wait to eat this one. This is like, I really was tempted to make it tonight. Then we're going to add in a 15 ounces of tomato sauce. I just want to make sure I'm right. Y'all, I'm hoping this one's going to fit. I'm hoping it's going to fit. This is a lot of food going in this bag. Let's see how we do. We're going to add in a bag of frozen corn. And I am not watching the time to see what time we started. I know I was a little later because I was trying to figure out my computer. Okay, so here we go. Guys, if you struggle with menu planning and you feel like you are not getting dinner made, this is the best way ever. Because your meals are already done, so you've got no excuse to go out to eat. because your meal is always going to be in the crock pot. And y'all, this one may be going in the crock pot for tonight. Let's see how much fuller I can get that. Okay, we're going to add, oh, let me show you this. This stuff, guys, this is the best. It is it's the squeezed garlic. There. It's amazing. This is Lazy Day woman stuff. This is just what we do. Oh my goodness, there are so many folks on, guys. Don't forget, y'all, if you just hopped on, if we have anyone order today these menu plans, any of the commission that I usually make, because we do make a commission on some of the things we talk about here on Passionate Penny Pincher, any of the commissions that I make will be going to relief funds for Hurricane Florence. We'll be sending them to Samaritan's Purse. So if you'll hit the share this button, y'all, I'm scared to do this. If we get 100 shares, we will do that. So please, please, please hit the share this button and let someone you know join us. Okay, y'all, we are going to be pushing the limits of my bag. I think we're going to make it, though. Look at that. This one, if you're making this one today, this might be a good one to eat for dinner tonight because it's going to be really full. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to double bag these because I don't want anything to spill. That would be a mess. Okay. Let's see if we can do this way. This is going to be the hardest one. It's the first one on. Thank you for sharing. And Stephanie, are you in Stephanie? You're in South Carolina. So are y'all having issues with the storm? I didn't know how bad it is. I'd love to hear what it's like in other areas. Thank you for sharing in Oklahoma, Dawn. I appreciate you. Patricia, thank you for sharing, y'all. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys. I'm not so sure I'm going to be able to get this bag in here. I'm just going to be honest. This one is really full. This one very well may go in the crock pot tonight. I'm going to leave this. It's really full. So for the sake of you guys not having to watch me wrestle this, I'm going to leave it right over here. Okay, there we go. We're going to hope it doesn't spill out. I don't think it's going to. It looks pretty well in there. Okay, the next recipe, this next one is so simple. So that was the hardest recipe we have today. Guys, how many of you guys, it's too big? I think so too, Melissa. I don't think it's going to fit. If you have never done freezer meals, these will change your life. The next recipe we're going to make, this one you could almost do without even using a freezer bag. But the reason I put it in a freezer bag, because I know someone said last time, why on earth do you do that? And I am not disagreeing completely. The reason I do that is because in the morning, how many of you are moms who are racing off to the next thing and never ever think about time for dinner, especially if you're a working mom. I work from home, but I am always racing. This one, you throw it in the crock pot. Your husband's going to love you at night. All you're doing is throwing in a bag of meatballs, throwing in a bag of sauce. So simple. Then when it's time to go, you could definitely do this without doing this, without even putting it in the bag. But honestly, it's one less thing to think about. And on my crazy days, if it saves me from going to the store, from going out to eat because I'm in a hurry, it's so much easier to have these done. I do like to do these kind of flat. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take some mozzarella so that I have everything together. And when I take the mozzarella, I'm just going to stick it in a smaller bag. Should have double bagged before you started filling. Oh, Debbie, such a smart idea. I should have totally double bagged before I started filling. Now, I know that my husband is going to want cheese on these meatball subs. So this way, if I don't put this all together, then I'll lose the mozzarella. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to double bag this. And I like to put the menu inside. I'll show you. So I just take my recipes, and you can get all the menu plans that I'm using, guys, in the link in the video. Use the code FALL at checkout. Remember, if you order today, we are donating any proceeds that I would make. I'm going to give to Hurricane Florence relief funds through Samaritan's Purse, and I would love for you to hit, assuming we've got 100 shares. I'm hoping we do. Okay, so look, right there, totally done. Do you throw these? Yes, Bridget, you can put them in the crock pot frozen. I do put them in the crock pot frozen. Look at that. Meal number 2 is done. Awesomeness. So I've let mine thaw out sometimes overnight the night before, but if I forget, I don't stress over it at all. Like, I just stick them out. I let them thaw a little bit in the morning. They're good to go. Okay, so this next one is slow cooker chicken tacos. Could not be easier. This is 2 pounds boneless, skinless chicken breast. I got to use my bag holder because it's so much. I forget to use it, and then I realize I really need to use it. Okay. There we go. So we've got a can of chicken broth, 2 pounds boneless, skinless chicken breast, 2 packages of taco seasoning, You could totally make your own taco seasoning. I'm making life easy and doing them fast. I'm going to go ahead and the rest of that cheese that we had, I'm going to go ahead and stick in this bag so that I know on taco night I've already got my cheeses done. Then you just add some taco seasoning. I'm sorry, you just add some taco toppings, whatever you like. And you've got one more meal that's totally done. Super simple. Cheese is fine. Yes, you can totally freeze the cheese. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much for sharing. Don't forget, guys, if we hit 100 shares, we are going to give whatever commission that I would normally make on these menu plans, which I do make commission, and I really appreciate you guys shopping and buying things through Passionate Penny Pincher. We will donate anything that we make today from the sale of Eat at Home menu plans to Hurricane Florence Fund. So if you've been debating these menu plans, guys, I promise this is the best way to do it, and I feel like it's such a great way that we can give back, and you will love these menu plans, because really, truly, there's meal number 3 done. Okay, now we're on to meal number 4. And this one is apple barbecue pork chops. This one has some interesting ingredients, and I am going to pop this. Let's see if this will work. I think I got it. So this is 3 pounds of pork chops. I think this will be fine. Then we're going to mix together a half a cup of apple jelly. And this is apple jelly. It's just from Kroger. It's super simple. How many does this feed? I would say these feed 5 to 8 people. So it's definitely will feed that. Amanda, you asked if these are all crock pot meals. So what's awesome about these is some of them, most of them I do in the crock pot. Probably this one you could grill and it would just be in a great marinade. So you can totally grill it, which is such a great way to get dinner made. So you could put those in the grill, put them in the oven. So I kind of mix and match. Some of them I do in the crock pot, but I also make some of them in the grill or in the oven for sure. Okay, so we've got our apple barbecue pork chops. We are going to add in 3/4 cups of barbecue sauce. We are using some Stubbs barbecue sauce that I'm trying to get rid of. So I'm just going to throw that all in there. Don't forget, guys, hit the share this button. And use the code FALL at checkout to get these for as little as $1.20 a week. Didn't put the cheese. I forgot to put the cheese in. You're right. I will go back and I will put the cheese in. Okay, so we've got the apple jelly. I made a mess right there. Hang on. Guys, if you struggle and spend too much going out to eat or at the grocery store because you don't have a plan, these will totally change your life. We're also going to add in a little bit of liquid smoke. This is so simple. And then I'm going to take my little baggie holder. You see this? There we go. Use the code FALL at checkout. Guys, now that I've done freezer meals, I remember thinking they were crazy, and I'm only doing 6 of them this month because that's plenty for our family. They do kind of get tired of the crock pot. So 6 meals for our family a month is great, but on those nights when I just don't know what to do, they're already done. Okay, there we go. That one's done, and I would use this as a marinade, honestly, and I will probably grill this or broil it. This will be great. You could even saute it in the oven. So they're super flexible. You can do lots of different things with them. Let me scoot this camera down just a little bit more so you guys can see better. Okay, so there's that one, and I'm going to stick it in an extra bag and put the recipe in there. And what's nice too is you can look, and it's got directions on exactly what kind of side dishes. So then you can just grab the side dish stuff if you want. This one is quick coleslaw, so you can just pull them out at the beginning of the week. They are so easy to do. And I have to give a shout out to Hefty. These bags are awesome. So I'm super impressed. These were on sale at Kroger today. I almost got the Kroger brands, but they didn't have one that looked like it'd be very sturdy. And I definitely want a sturdy one. Okay. So we got 4 meals done. 2 more to go. This is Crock-Pot Honey Mustard Chicken, and it calls for a whole chicken cut up. Now, I am just using the boneless, skinless chicken tenders because they're easier. So I'm not doing the whole chicken cutting it up because I'm not great about cutting up chicken. So we've got those done. Now we're going to add in, let me get this, a 1/2 cup of honey. If you would like the menu plans that I'm using, use the code FALL at checkout and you will save 30% right now, which is an incredible deal. And I promise you, these menu plans are amazing. Also, anything that we earn today from our affiliate commission, we will donate to Hurricane Florence relief funds. So this is an awesome way to save. And if you sign up for the annual plans, you'll also be included in our private Eat at Home Dinners Done group. And we will be talking about menu plans and what we're making all week long. Next week, we're going to be making her traditional menu plans all week long. So I'll be showing those every morning at 9:30 a.m. Okay, so we've got the crockpot honey mustard chicken. What else do I need to put in there? That's it. Okay, where's my baggie holder? Yes, you could definitely use a large bag or a large bowl to get these and put it up over the side. That's a great tip. Thank you. Who just said that? Vana, thank you for saying that. Spray your Pyrex with canola cooking spray and the honey mustard will slide out. You know, I should have done that, Stacy. I totally should have done that. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. This is a great one to broil. This is another one you can broil in the oven. You can, in fact, I almost wish I had this for dinner tonight. I'm tempted to make that for dinner tonight. I might do that. I actually might save this. I might let it marinate in the fridge all day and have it for dinner tonight because we could add some veggies. My family are big chicken eaters. We actually might do that for dinner. Because I don't have a plan for today because I'm not that organized. I was trying to get this part done. So I totally might do that. We have salad. And this you can serve with rice. That's what we're having for dinner tonight, even though I'm putting it in here. And I'm not going to cook it in the crock pot. I do most of them in the crock pot. But I'll be honest, like I said, my family gets kind of tired of crock pot meals. So I'm bagging it. Even though I think I'm going to use it tonight, I'm going to bag it up just in case. And like I said, go ahead and pop your recipes in there. And you can get all the recipes and everything. Use the code FALL at checkout. She only offers this code a few times a year, so I promise it is worth it. You will love it. Okay, there's meal number 5. Last one, y'all. We are almost there. This one is going to be a big one, so I'm just warning you, okay? Are you ready? This one is going to be, like the first one, this one's going to be really full. Okay, so here we go, guys. We've got, this one is Grandma's spaghetti sauce, and here's what I love about this one. How often do you say in the morning, we're going to have spaghetti for dinner tonight, and then you don't make it because you get home and you're tired and you just don't want to? Well, this one, because all the work is already done, you're going to actually do it. What we're going to do for this one is we're going to add in, and I'm going to tell you this is going to be a mess, so prepare me. We're going to add in a cup of 1 onion chopped, so we got that part easy. And we've got the garlic cloves, y'all. Once again, this minced garlic is thebomb.com. You can find it in the produce section at your local store. I'm going to add a good bit of that. I mean, really, did y'all see that? Did you see that? This is awesome. Give me a harder like if you're upset. This garlic, it is my one splurge that just makes my life easier and better. Okay, then we're going to add in 4 6-ounce cans of tomato paste and 2 15-ounce cans of tomato sauce. So I'm doing my sauce first. Now I'm going to add in the paste. And I am going to get a knife to do that. How many of you, is anybody over there doing this? Oh, and I forgot to say this. This was a big thing. Oh my goodness, I forgot this. If you take a picture, if you're still watching, and you take a picture of your freezer meals, the first 3 people that we see holding up a bag with their picture, I want to see you, and I want to see your freezer bag picture. We will give you the first 3 people to post it to the Penny Pincher wall today. First 3. We'll get a $25 Amazon gift card. I totally forgot to tell you that. So if you're making these, I want to see you make them. So if you're making them while I'm making them, I would love, 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 love for you to take a picture. And like I said, we'll give you a $25 Amazon gift card. And if we hit 100 shares, which I hope we did, we're going to also give, like I said, all of the money that we make today from this. We will give at least the part that I get, the commission part, which thankfully, I'm thankful that there are companies that work with us like that. We will donate to Hurricane Florence relief funds. Okay, so now we've got the sauce, tomato paste, garlic, onion is in there. Now we're going to add 3 cups of water. This is the best Pyrex ever, you guys. This Pyrex, it's the 8-cup Pyrex. It is amazing. I'm just saying. It's really heavy, too big for this project, but it works. Okay. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have listened to what you said. Somebody said to bag this first. I should have bagged it first. I'm going to try to, it's not going to matter now. Okay. I should have bagged this one up. I should have double bagged it first. Okay, we're going to add in, when you're doing this, please do it the right way. Now we're just going to add an Italian seasoning and garlic powder, and we are good to go. It says to add oregano, thyme, and basil, but I just make my life easy, and I'm just going to guesstimate here. I make my life easy, and I use leaf oregano, or the Italian seasoning. This is from Kroger, and it's the cheap brand, and it works great. And it's kind of all those things all mixed together, so I'm just adding that in. You have 2 8-cup Pyrex measures. Sue, are they not the best thing ever? You love the large Pyrex? What is it about a large Pyrex? Like, it's just the best thing in the world. Okay, guys, so how long have I been on Facebook Live? Does anybody know? Does Facebook tell you how long I've been on? I would say 20 minutes, and we just did 6 meals. 20 minutes for 6 meals. Granted, this one's going to be real messy. Let's see if we can get this in the bag. I'm going to try to double bag it because I really don't want to do this in the freezer. Definitely double bag yours ahead of time. I will remember that for next time, hopefully. I am so excited to have one more done. I think. Let's see. Oh, y'all, if I have spaghetti all over my counters, this is going to be bad. Okay, it needs less air in here. I'm going to fight it out. What do you think? You think I can do it? Good morning. Let's see. Hi, Stephanie. So glad to see you. 21 minutes. Can you go over the names of the meals you did today? Yes, Bridget, I will go over those. And they are in the slow cooker freezer meals from Eat at Home. They are, I'll go through them. It's Grandma's spaghetti sauce in the crock pot. There we go. We did it. Yay. Still going to try to get some air out of that one. Grandma's spaghetti sauce. Crock pot pork honey mustard chicken. No, that's not right. Crock pot honey mustard chicken. I can actually read them. Hang on. Here we go. Southwest chicken chowder, easy meatball subs, slow cooker chicken tacos, apple barbecue pork chops, crock pot honey mustard chicken, and Grandma's spaghetti sauce. I'm gonna fight this thing to the death. Anyways, all of them done. And guys, here's the thing I'm gonna tell you. I am not, as you can tell, if you've hung out with me for very long, I am not an amazing chef. But look at what we just finished up. In 20 minutes, this makes life easy. It makes life super simple as you do it. Look at this, guys. All of my meals, I just finished 6 meals. So I have no excuse on those busy nights not to make dinner. They're done. It took me, even with my prep time this morning, I spent less than an hour. She gives you the grocery list, the menu plans, everything you need to make it super simple. Yeah, right there. 6 meals. It took us, what, 25 minutes? Plus, like I said, I did do a little bit of prep work ahead of time. But if you struggle with menu planning and knowing what to do, this is going to change your budget. It will change how much you spend. It's amazing to see what you can do when you just spend a few minutes of planning. And what's nice is she does all the planning for you. So when you get the menu plans, every month she includes freezer meals. And this is my list right there. So you can see there's everything in red. Say we knew that my family wasn't going to love Southwestern chicken. Southwestern chicken chowder. Then I wouldn't buy any of the ingredients that are red. What's awesome is when you order, you not only get that, you also get, hang on. I'm just waiting for one of these bags to bust and then I'm going to be in big trouble. But it's not going to happen. I have faith. It is not going to happen today. You also get all of her slow cooker whole food traditional menu plans. So you get all of these menu plans every single month. Like this is just 1 month's worth. It's pretty amazing. And you also get my free back to school cooking challenge cookbook, which has the labels that you're going to need, plus our lunchbox list. So, and if you sign up for the annual plan, you'll also get if you sign up for the annual plan, you'll be included in our private Eat at Home group. And if you order today, any money that I would make at all, encouraging y'all to buy this, any money that I would make, we will donate to Hurricane Florence relief funds through Samaritan's Purse. So I hope that this just encourages you. If you struggle with menu planning, getting dinner done, it is so much easier. Eric, you said, Eric and Meg, you have chicken in your freezer already. Can you thaw it and refreeze? I have heard that you can. I actually did some Google searching on that. I've got honey mustard. Hang on. I've heard that you can refreeze. So yes, you can absolutely refreeze that. At least is what, according to whatever I searched on Google, you can do that. Just stick them in a binder sheet. Yes, stick them in a binder sheet, and it's super simple. Y'all, I did just get mustard on my shirt. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, well. How do you get the extras when you joined in May? Lori, send me an email at contact@passionatepennypincher.com, and we will get those right out to you. Does it come in your order? It does come in your email. Amanda, check your spam folder. If you haven't gotten anything, send me an email at contact@passionatepennypincher.com, and we'll get you out to those. Are these part of the annual subscription? Yes. Joy. So if you're signed up for the annual subscription, look at the September 17th Slow Cooker Meals. The third week of the month, she always does a set of freezer meals, so it will be included for sure. How much would you say the six? Oh my goodness, such a great question, Sarah. I love that question. Let me tell you this. I got everything I needed to make these 6 meals for $99. Now, I did have some supplies at home. Actually, it may have been less. It was these 6 plus 4 for next week. So I got everything I needed to buy everything for, that doesn't even seem possible, but my bill was $99. So $99. So that's like 10 meals for under $100. Think of how many times do you go out to eat? If you eat out twice during the week, you could easily spend that $100. This is going to save, I promise, this will save you so much money if you do it. Thank you for sharing, Pam. I appreciate you. Rub an ice cube, and it will come out in the wash. Rub an ice cube on the, I'm so sad. I really can't believe I did that. Rub an ice cube on it. I'll try that and see if it works. Thank you, Kim. Good morning. I'm so glad that I saw you. Yes, Darlene, I'm so glad that you're here. You said you're glad you caught the meals in advance. Having the meals prepped is huge. Now, next week when we do the challenge, I will not be doing, I will not do freezer meals. We will just be doing regular traditional menus every day because my family is ready for some non-freezer meals, so I'm trying to honor them too. But we'll see. Yes, on the same. Are there extras for just for new signups? Amanda, no. The extras, if you've signed up before, you will be included. So send me an email. You should have already gotten them in your email. So check your spam folder. We sent them out. I sent them out yesterday and again this morning. But check your spam folder because you may have missed it. Send me an email at contact@passionatepennypincher.com if you hadn't gotten it. Only thaw the chicken partially out enough to break apart. Thank you, Leanna. That's a great tip. So if you have chicken that you want to refreeze, such a good tip. Leanna said, if you got chicken that's frozen, only partially refreeze it, only partially thaw it out, and then you can go ahead and use it in these bags and put them back in the freezer. Thank you for that. Linda, click the link in the video and use the code FALL at checkout, FALL. You will save 30%. It makes the menus, she only does this a couple times a year, it makes the menus as little as $1.25 a week. Pretty fantastic deal. Sign up for the annual plan and you'll be included in the private Eat at Home group. You will also get all, in either way, whether you sign up for the annual plan or the monthly or quarterly, you're going to get all of the labels, you're going to get the cookbook, you're going to get the lunchbox list. It is so worth it. Thank you so much, Starla. Glad you fumble in the kitchen. I do too. Lizzie, let me tell you, you are so right. And that's what I want to encourage you to, guys. There are lots of people out there that you see doing this that are like so smart and so savvy and have themselves all figured out and know how to do this. I am kind of a hot mess and I can still do this. So if I can do this, I totally know you can do this. And I promise, especially this week, these were so simple. Other than having some mustard on my shirt, I have dinner made in an hour and it was super easy. Let me know if you joined. Amanda, you joined. I'm so excited that you joined. Would these meals feed a family of 6? Yes, they would feed a family of 6. Now you're going to have some side dishes, but they will feed that. Do they help on special diets? Claire, what I do is I typically eat a pretty low carb diet, and so I don't do keto, but I do eat pretty low carb. What I do is I eat the meat portions, and then I just add in some, and then I'll do like a salad instead of any kind of bread. So that helps. Oh, I'm so glad, Stacy, that it encourages you to menu plan. And then, guys, you do not have to use these menu plans. You can use any meal plans, but just using a menu plan helps so very much. Christine, I think being a mess, honestly, my family knows I'm a mess, and it is way more fun. Like, if we were pulled together, what fun would that be? We all are kind of a mess, and I just think that's more enjoyable. You got the meals done. Let's move to fall crafting. Penny, good job. Okay, Penny, we got to get through next week of cooking, and then I am going to be doing some fall crafting, and then we've got Croctober coming, too. So, lots more meals coming for sure. You guys, I hope that you have an amazing day. Let me know. Use the link in the video. Oh, thank you, Stacy. She just said, if you're a hot mess, I'm a burning wasteland. We are all a hot mess together. Don't even worry about it. And it's way more fun that way. You guys, use the link in the video. Use the code FALL at checkout. Any earnings that we get today will go straight to Hurricane Florence relief funds. I would encourage you guys, if you are struggling and not sure if you want to donate to that at all, I mean, I would love for you to order the thing and then we will donate money for you. But if you want to donate money, I definitely would check out Samaritan's Purse. They are who we typically donate through. I feel like you can really trust them and what they do. So thank you guys so much. Oh, you posted your pics, Brianna. I am so glad. Michelle, I'm so glad. Can you make some cookie jar gifting? Ooh, Darlene, that's a fun idea. We could maybe do that for sure. They are not the same runs from last fall, Tracy. They are different. So they do change out a little bit for sure. Cookie quart jar gifts. Oh, that would be fun. That would be a fun one. Oh, Caroline, you just said your best friend lost her home to the hurricane. I knew that, like, I don't watch the news or anything, but I heard it on the news just a little bit this morning, and I do think it's going to be pretty devastating for those folks. So definitely, y'all, keep those people in your prayers. If there's a way you can make a small donation, definitely do that. Like I said, we will donate any portion of the income. We don't make all of the money that y'all pay for buying these, but if we do make anything, we will definitely donate to that, to Samaritan's Purse, in honor of you guys. So thank you guys so much. Oh, Jessica, thank you for that. I needed that today. Guys, Caroline, your friend, is in Wilmington. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the map for sure, and I've heard they're getting rain for like several more days. So be in prayer for those folks, as I know they are going to need things. And honestly, I would say right now, if you're thinking about donating, donate money, because then the money can go to the resources that they need as easily as they can. So you guys have an amazing day. Use the code FALL at checkout. Join me. I am so excited for you. Get 6 meals done in under an hour. I mean, really, no excuses. Does the discount if you sign up monthly? You get the discount forever. So Teresa, if you sign up right now, once you use that discount code, the code FALL at checkout, you will save 30% for the rest of forever and ever and ever. So yeah, unless you let it go. So thank you. Hopefully that helps. Thank you so much, Pam. And Carl, it's good to see you in Killen, Alabama. I know right where you're at. You guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.